Hi, my name is Gretchen. I'm an advocate with Breaking Traffik. Today I will be discussing online safety and the prevalence of trafficking online through pornography and the dangers of OnlyFans. Studies have shown that there is a higher use of electronics with teens and children during the COVID-19 pandemic due to online learning and networking online. One option for parents is Safe Kids Messenger on Facebook that is able to be monitored. Parents can also download Bark app to help monitor online activity of their children. It's important to keep electronic use an open site so that you can see what children and teens are doing online. It's important for parents to make sure electronics get taken away at night. It's imperative for parents to have open communication with teens regarding social media safety and making sure that they're not talking to anyone online that they don't know. Also, online gaming is used often to groom teens and children, having traffickers or pedophiles befriending through messaging, leading possibly sending gifts or starting a relationship, then requesting the victim to do more, including sex acts online or sending nude photographs online, and later those photographs may be used as blackmail. And boys and girls can be targeted online, whether it's with online gaming or with Instagram or Facebook or dating apps. And also jobs on Craigslist can be a way that traffickers are trying to get teens to buy into what they are doing and recruit them through Craigslist ads. If you suspect that there are any ads out there like this, or if there is someone online targeting a teen or a child or anyone that you know, please contact the National Human Trafficking Hotline at 1-888-373-7888. There has been a rise in demand during the pandemic. Pornhub alone reported an 18% increase in worldwide traffic during the peak pandemic months this year. The spike in virtual sex is making it easier for people to be targeted and exploited, also with revenge porn. And experts are saying that they've seen a 60% increase in reports of non-consensual porn since quarantine began. OnlyFans is a site where subscribers pay money, often in exchange for nude content from webcammers or adult models, and has been reported to have a 75% growth and 3.7 million new signups during COVID-19, with 60,000 of them being from new creators. These creators make content, some which is sexually explicit. Not all, but most of this content is, and it can lead to further sexual exploitation. If someone starts an OnlyFans, there is a strong possibility that there will be leaked content and piracy, with buyers sharing it online to porn websites and to each other. It is a dark, slippery slope into more commercial sex work and the possibility of being exploited by a trafficker if they're not already being exploited by a trafficker to begin with starting this online commercial sex work. The money is not worth the cost years down the road, and many young people who are doing this to make extra money will likely look back and not want this content online. There are tremendous risks to safety for people who join OnlyFans, having people stalk them or being approached by traffickers. There are a lot of minors joining as creators and getting around the ID verification by using a fake ID, and all they have to do is use this fake ID and take a picture of themselves and send it to OnlyFans to be verified. Based on training from the National Center for Sexual Exploitation, 89% of people working in the commercial sex industry want to leave the work. There are many factors that lead people to being on OnlyFans or other porn sites with webcamming or any other thing. Many times it's due to poverty or having low socioeconomic status, and previous history of childhood sexual abuse. In fact, over 90% of people working in the commercial sex industry have a history of childhood sexual abuse. Traffickers will convince their victims that it will be empowering for them. OnlyFans also pressures the creators to create more content. It is complex and it's more than just a demand. OnlyFans takes 20% of the profit from the content. And with traffickers trying to convince their victims that it will be empowering for them, this is oftentimes a form of coercion that is why they are doing online sex work in the first place, and that they aren't actually consenting to it if they weren't being coerced. There is a high prevalence of being groomed online by buyers on OnlyFans, buying many things for the person and making them feel like they owe them. They might try to start a relationship with the person, and it could lead to them being trafficked if they believe that they owe them something and they have to do more sex acts to repay them. Trafficking can occur on OnlyFans or webcam modeling that the survivor was never willing to do the work but was trafficked by force, fraud, or coercion to be on the websites and performing the sex acts online to customers in the first place. There are many organizations, such as ours, Breaking Traffik, Elevate, and Treasures are a couple others, that help women and men who have been sexually exploited or have been a part of the commercial sex industry. These organizations provide emotional support and assistance to get out of the commercial sex work and help survivors. Our information will be listed below this video and at the end of this video. Thank you so much for listening.